free 9 power on the board? Don't mind if I do. I'll tell you why I think this is one of the best Spotlight releases of this season in just a bit. But first, who is Mockingbird? If you watched the Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D. TV series, which was really good by the way, Adrienne Palicki was awesome as Mockingbird. But did you know that in the MCU there was also a brief Mockingbird Easter egg as well? You see, in the final episode of the Hawkeye series, Hawkeye, aka Clint Barton, recovers a Rolex that belongs to his wife Laura Barton. On the back, there's a S.H.I.E.L.D. logo, and below it, the number 19. Well, Rolexes are given out as retirement gifts, right? So we can assume that Laura Barton was once a S.H.I.E.L.D. agent, just like Clint. And the number 19? Well, guess who was Agent 19 in the comics? Yep. Barbara Morse, or Bobby Morse, is an accomplished biologist who trained at S.H.I.E.L.D. to be a spy under the codename Agent 19. Some of her earliest adventures involve her being on Project Gladiator, which was sabotaged, resulting in a certain Dr. Ted Sallis becoming the Man-Thing. She went by the alias Huntress for a while, but ultimately was named Mockingbird by Nick Fury because of how she would mock her opponents in battle. Along the way, she met Hawkeye, they fell in love, got married, became a full-fledged Avenger, and helps Hawkeye set up the West Coast Avengers. Unfortunately, they do break up after Mockingbird allows Lincoln Slade, aka the Phantom Rider, to plummet to his demise. He kinda deserved it though, but Hawkeye is all like, no, Avengers don't kill. Mockingbird sacrifices her life to save Hawkeye against Mephisto, but her death was retconned in 2009's Secret Invasion storyline, when it was revealed that the real Mockingbird had been replaced by a Skrull the whole time. I know, comic books, right? She even dated Spider-Man at one point, got some variation of the super soldier serum, so she does have some enhanced abilities alongside her spy training in S.H.I.E.L.D. In Marvel Snap, Mockingbird is a 5-cost 9-power card with the ability costs 1 less for each of your cards in play that didn't start in your deck. So okay, 5-9, it's a decent stat line, it's vanilla Abomination basically, but we're not looking to pay full price. Oh no, in the right decks, you could be playing her for 3 energy, 2 energy, free even. So she costs 1 less for each card in play that didn't start in your deck, right? Squirrel Girl spawns 2 squirrels that didn't start in your deck, so now Mockingbird costs 3. Shana spawns 3 other cards. Mockingbird now costs 2. Zoo decks don't generate enough power? Well, here's a 9 power stat stick with a discount. Same applies for Mr. Sinister and Brood, so here's 9 power for your Patriot decks. Ultron and Doom also discount Mockingbird, but you'd have to ramp them in on turn 5. And then there are the cards that generate more cards, right? Hand generation cards as it were, but you'll have to play those spawned cards, so it is an extra step. Cards like Snow Guard, Agent 13, Agent Coulson, Nick Fury, Moon Girl, Loki. So yes, Mockingbird can fit in a Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D. style hand generation deck. Also, Thanos' stones don't start in the deck. Every stone you play discounts Mockingbird further, so that's an easy addition to a Thanos style deck right there. And let's not forget locations like Savage Land, Central Park, Collapsed Mine, all can discount Mockingbird as well. And she punishes junk decks too. Debris Rocks, Goblins, all discount her. Oh, the best part? Her 9 power flies right under Shang-Chi range. Now, Mobius was in last week's Spotlight Cash, so more people have him, and he is a counter to Mockingbird, preventing her energy discounting, so you gotta watch out for that. Her Spotlight Cash week is kinda meh, so it might be a token spend week. I mean, Ghost Spider is essential to the move archetype, but if you don't play the move archetype, then, well, you don't need it, right? And Man-Thing works in the right decks, yes, but he's not very meta relevant right now. But hey, I truly believe this is one of the strongest cards of the season. I mean, big dumb boring stats, sure, but it's easy to discount. Hey,